So, who was told that I had brain cancer?
Well, when we were at the ER, they didn't want to say that just yet because they weren't too sure. Because we only took a EKG
That's all they did?
at first.
Come on, Joe.
What's an EKG?
The things that they check for your the electric activity of your heart. They put the electrodes on your chest.
No. But I'm saying
They did a CAT scan.
yeah, CT scan first, then the MRI.
So they did the CT
You
scan.
want it here or you want it over?
What do you mean?
Like you want it under or you want it over?
I mean, I don't know how you want to do it. Go ahead. So they did what? They did the MRI and the CT scan?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's when they
So what was your thought?
One, we were all like, not again. So soon. And just seeing your face, you was just like, come on.
I don't even remember saying that.
Mommy didn't even know. Remember, Auntie was like, "Don't tell." So my mom asked my aunt, "Do I have cancer again?" And my aunt was so scared to tell her. She didn't want her to like get anxious, so she told her no. She lied at first.
So when did they tell me?
I think the doctor had came to talk to you, and that's when we found out. Because when they first came, you weren't really
I weren't really what?
like, I don't know. You were still confused. Oh no, you were sleeping. You were in and out of sleep.
Some of the best sleep of my life.
No, but I was using your head.
No. So they told who?
They told me, Auntie, Alvin,
And Tracy.
and Tracy. Tracy was the main one crying.
Really?
Yes, she kept leaving, going and crying. I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay in the part where Mommy was in because it just felt so. Every time I looked at her, it just felt so. Like, it made me sad just looking at her.
And I think the next thing I know, I was being transported to a different hospital.
I might just do it over.
Okay. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, I don't.
You don't remember nothing?
No, I don't remember. I just remember them being me in the ambulance going to a different hospital. I don't know. Were you guys there when I left?
No, I went home. I think I went home because I had to get my sister. Everybody else stayed except for Tree. She just came. So Auntie was there with me. Alvin was there.
Ali was there when I left the first hospital.
We had all came to the house. Yeah, the next day, we went to St. Barnabas.
So from what I remember my sister telling me, she said that the hospital wherever I was at initially, university,
Yeah.
that it was terrible. And they requested for me to be transferred to my primary hospital, or the hospital that I'm used to going to with my oncologist, St. Barnabas, which I will forever give praise to. I love St. Barnabas. I love the whole team. I think I went there in the middle of the night. I don't know what time it was. I remember it being nighttime. And my roommate, she was a old senile woman. Yeah. I think I stayed in that room for about 2 or 3 days. During that entire time, I remember being monitored, and they said that I was having seizures every single night for, I can't remember how many days. It was 3 nights. The 3 nights I was having seizures. Like, they had to keep upping my medication in order to stop the seizures that I was having. I think the last night before it completely stopped, I had 3 seizures. Yeah, I had 3 seizures the last night. I was transferred to my own room eventually. It's hard for me to remember, so forgive me if I keep saying During that time, you know, I had family, of course, friends come and visit me. Mr. Hilton, my other friend, Lord, she gonna kill me, Latoya, that was there right before I went to surgery.
That's the time?
No. Right before I was surgery. I had surgery. What day did I have surgery on?
Let me see.
I think it was a Friday. Yeah. So, no.
Hold on.
Yes.
Was it?
I went to the hospital. I got admitted on a
Friday, May 17th. Oh, she
That's
got
when-
admitted Friday, May 10th. She had surgery Friday, May 17th.
So, okay. So, I got admitted Friday, May 10th. That's
Yeah.
a long time. And I had surgery Friday, May 17th.
Yeah.
And that's because they had to wait for my seizures to stop. They had to wait for my seizures, for my medication to be regulated and the seizures to stop in order for me to have surgery. And I remember going into surgery, and it was just, I keep saying it, like, it was just a dope team. Like, everybody, it was just so beautiful. That's the only thing I can describe it. Dr. Juan, Dr. Agawala, who else was there? Aleph.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else was the Dr. Fatima. It was a whole dope team. They, you know, what song do I want to listen to? I, requested to hear YG Marley, and it was just, when I tell you, it just seemed like it was like a nice vibe of me going to sleep. And I, thank God, I'm very grateful to have woken up. Oh, yeah. So, from what I was told, it was 2 big tumors. One really big tumor that they did remove, and then there's a small tumor that's left that will have to be removed through radiation and I think chemotherapy. So they didn't remove the small tumor because they said it was near, I guess, my the visual part of my brain, and they were scared of touching it and me, I guess, possibly losing my sight. So they removed the really big tumor, and I have 1 tumor that's left that is will be reduced by radiation and chemotherapy.